Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Mookie. And we back with another reaction video. Mookie.
What's up?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I think this video coming down our timeline, bro. And I'm like, yo, it's a weird, scary samurai. It's setting UFC on fire. So you know we've been pushing out UFC content, bro.
Right, exactly.
So I'm like, yo, a samurai.
Samurai.
Only thing my man missing is the knife. You feel me? Well, what I'm about to say, man. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I thought this video would be real interesting for y'all, as it's gonna be for us. I don't know how I say his name. Do you know how I say his name? Is at the end.
It looked like his name is Jiri Prochazka.
Look, man.
Prochazka.
Mookie. Yeah, bro, let's get straight into it, bro.
Yeah.
Yuri's fight's so strange. There's nobody
Yuri.
like him.
Yuri.
My knee.
He almost moves around like a guy who wouldn't be good, but he's really good.
Defensive back.
Good.
Look at that. 3 heavy
Now
shots.
looking to put it together.
We've heard for years that samurai no longer exist. Then Jiri Prochazka came along and proved otherwise.
Oh!
Naskočené koleno.
My knee.
Toughness shown on each side.
The girl named Denisa is the nickname that stuck to him, but it has nothing to do with kindness.
He's not slowing down with his own offense. He's still defending intelligently.
From ferocious hooligan street brawls to performing in the most competitive arenas around the world for over 10 years, this modern samurai has earned the glory of the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship belt. After a debilitating right shoulder injury, he was forced to relinquish his title, and now he is back on the hunt for his belt, determined to rip it from Alex Pereira's waist. It's the perfect time to remember how Jiri Prochazka masterfully embodies the kill or be killed mindset.
Nastoupí do takedownu, ale naskočené koleno.
Jiri Prochazka was born on October 14, 1992, in Znomo, now the Czech Republic. He lost his dad when he was 6. The anger grew in him until it found a way to explode. Jiri, now a teenager, decided to join the hooligan club. They used to organize big street brawls with fans from other teams, sometimes even having these massive 30-on-30 fights. Even before he hit high.
That's how they get down, too, bro.
All right.
You feel me? That's how they get down. But overall, though, he looked like a heavyweight.
Oh, yeah. He a big boy. He a big boy, definitely. He a big boy.
High school, he first saw the movie Never Back Down, then videos of legends like Mirko Krokop and Fedor Emelianenko. The teenager was profoundly impressed and soon started practicing Thai boxing in a gym near his home. Jiri Prochazka made his MMA debut on April 7, 2012 against an unlucky fella named Stanislav Futera and went fully Alex Pereira by delivering a vicious left hook that pumped his brakes instantly. After earning a 7-2 record, whose victories never saw the second round, Denisa was matched against the formidable compatriot, Martin Solch, with the inaugural GCF light heavyweight title on the line. Jiri had no intention of leaving prisoners and went airborne with a knee that shut Martin's lights off instantly.
Prošel po bradě. A naskočené koleno. Další dva.
In the first title defense against the MMA veteran Tomas Pins, the script did not differ much from the title win, as Prochazka needed only 40.
Once he attack, he don't stop.
It's over, bro.
Yeah, he just keep
Bombs
going, y'all.
Bombs.
21 seconds to launch his nuclear knee
To rozjíždí tvrdě. Teď Pen zkusil nastoupit do takedownu, ale naskočené.
and seal the deal with a fair share of ground and pound. The first real test of his career arrived next against the undefeated Darko Stolcic and a future UFC competitor, although the Serbian promised some resistance.
Oh!
Je to tady, naskočené koleno, ale
It was all in vain when Jiri started to swing with haymakers.
There you go.
Before unleashing a rain of ground and pound that forced the referee to jump in.
Stop it.
In 2015, Denisa ran through 3 opponents effortlessly, dismantling them within a round. Before he was scheduled to take part in the World Grand Prix 2015 100-kilogram tournament at the Ryzen FF. On December 29th, 2015, he made his promotional debut against Satoshi Ishii, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and an Olympic judo gold medalist, after successfully defending a takedown. Denisa retaliated with a barrage of punches.
That boy
Before pro-copping with a vicious high kick. The Czech fighter smelled blood and landed a few brutal knees, forcing the referee to intervene. 2 days later, Denisa was set to square off against the then undefeated Fedor prodigy, Vadim Nemkov, a future Bellator champion in the making. The Russian was the most formidable opponent Jiri had faced before, who quickly introduced him to the beauty of the Russian Sambo.
Got him. Got him.
After scrambling to his feet, the Czech fighter was taken down again. He threatened with an armbar this time, but submitting a Sambo specialist was a hard pill to swallow. Before you know it, they went into an all-out war on the feet.
It's over with. It's over with.
And on the ground, leaving everything they had in the ring. After 10 minutes of non-stop action, the Russian was visibly tired. And Jiri gained his momentum, ultimately leaving Nemkov too much exhausted to continue after the first round. In the final, only hours away from a heated brawl, Prochazka was matched against Muhammad Lawal. The fight pace against Nemkov took its toll badly, as Denisa was viciously knocked out in the first.
Oh! Oh!
Prochazka returned the following year in a fight against Kazuyuki Fujita, an MMA veteran who's been around since 2000. The Japanese fighter was no match for the young buck, who pulled off a textbook boxing combo that ended the show in the first round.
Got him. Got him.
After a one-sided unanimous decision victory against Mark Tanios and a first-round TKO versus William Roberto Alves, Jiri wanted to finish the successful 2017 against Carl Albrechtsen, a dangerous finisher with a 6-1 record. The Swedish fighter proved to be very heavy on top as he controlled Prochazka for much of the first round.
Oh, Carl's got his hand caught. Yeah. Wow.
Although he managed to deal some damage with heavy ground and pound strikes,
On the ground and use his hips, get his hips involved. Right now.
he did not consider that Jiri has the samurai spirit, and in the samurai's code, there is no surrender.
Oh!
The Czech fighter was now angry and back to his feet, where he unleashed more bombs on the opposition than the Germans in Stalingrad.
15 seconds to go in the opening round, picking up the pace is Prochazka.
He trying to get him out of there.
Ultimately forcing the referee to jump in for the rescue.
The shots here,
Jeez.
everywhere.
It's over. It's over.
Referee says that is enough.
While many athletes dedicate long hours to
Bury
training,
that dude, bro. All I seen was just hair bouncing back. Boom, boom.
Yo, so we know he ain't gonna never give up. He's strong as an ox.
Yes.
You feel me? His fighting is unorthodox, yo. It's not a normal fighting style that I see before.
No,
But-
it's different.
You feel me? But do you give him samurai? Like, why the samurai?
Samurai ways, I probably wouldn't give him, because to be a samurai, you have to maintain, a sense of discipline and
Yeah, I mean, he really got that, but I'm just saying, though. I'm talking about his fighting style. I don't see
fighting
this.
style, no surrender. Yeah, I would give him that.
Okay.
Yep.
In traditional gyms, Prochazka takes a different path.
Na kameni, stál jsem na Pálavě, na Pálevských vrších, vzal jsem si tam velký bágl s lampičkou, normálně s lampičkou, olejovou lampičkou. Tu jsem si tam pověsil na takový pařez, rozsvítil jsem si na hranu a zkusím 24. Tak jsem šel na 24 hodin
non-stop.
So much to explore at Total Wine and More.
During a 5-month period in 2018, Prochazka collected the heads of Bruno Capalozza,
Biggest mistake you can against Jiri. You can't attack him when you have him hurt. He will ruin you.
It's over.
Jake Hyun,
Keep putting the pressure on.
Oh,
another
geez.
left, right. Landed again. It's over.
and Brandon Halsey.
Just chasing his opponent down the mat underneath the armpit. Dangerous stuff here.
All in the first round. And now it was time for a rematch against the guy who gave him the most devastating loss of his career, Muhammad Lawal,
Oh, yeah.
with the inaugural
With a knockout.
Rise in Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. Lawal reminded Jiri of his power in the first,
In the pocket though, Frank. On the right there. He's
but the Czech fighter kept his composure.
Right.
For 2 rounds, they played a chess game at close range.
changed. Put him on his back. Good kick landed by Mo. Winding up there.
And neither of them was ready to do anything reckless.
Do with it. On a right hand landed there by Van Hout.
By the third, Lawal's gas tank was running low, and it looked like Jiri had an extra oxygen cylinder as he bombarded the opposition with missiles.
Okay.
He wasn't doing a pump.
King Mo covering up. King Mo's covering up. Prochazka's going in there for the finish.
Leaving the referee with no other option. And just like that, Ryzen had a
Okay.
new light heavyweight champion.
I will represent Ryzen anywhere Ryzen wants me to represent.
In October 2019, Denisa found himself in the ring against Fabio Maldonado, a scary boxer with 28 knockouts on his boxing resume, who gave Fedor Emelianenko the fight of his life. Jiri started his sequence with a beautiful boxing combo that hurt the Brazilian.
Nice combination there.
Oh.
Prochazka backing up.
Then he steered the victim into an ambush and pulled the trigger,
Right hand there is dropping. A nice body shot there by.
leaving the opponent face down on the canvas.
Oh, and a nice right landed there. And he drops.
Only 2 months later, on New Year's Eve, the Czech Samurai was scheduled to defend his Ryzen belt against CB Dalloway, a BJJ black belt and a battle-tested UFC vet since 2008. Jiri stalked Dalloway like a predator, and before you knew it, he launched a torpedo of an uppercut, followed by a vicious left hook
Got him.
that made him bounce off the canvas like a hyperactive beach ball. With a record of 26-3 and 25 confirmed kills, Jiri was now ready to test his skills in the UFC. And when the big league
It took him
called,
that long. It took him that long to get up there.
Hey, you gotta prove yourself in those other little leagues. You know what I mean? They got scouts in there watching and all that other stuff.
Yeah. What you mean them other little leagues? Them leagues tough.
I mean, the UFC is probably the best MMA league in the world.
Right.
So, forgive me if I said little leagues because everybody has their own league and everybody's establishing their own sense of, I want to say, dominance in the sport. But the UFC is the UFC.
That's where everybody trying to get to
Yes,
for real.
you know what I'm saying?
called, there were no second thoughts. On July 12, 2020, the Czech Samurai was welcomed to the UFC by Volkan Edzdemir, a former title challenger coming out of big victories against Ilir Latifi and Alexander Rakic.
I mean, who does the most significant work in...
The newcomer lacked respect for the opponent and almost paid the price for it.
Oh my God.
Dalloway, Fabio Maldonado. Oh, see what I mean? Yep. It only takes.
Denisa quickly recovered and retaliated with ballistic missiles.
Beautiful jab. That got fast. Oh, window here for Prochazka.
In the closing minute of the first round, they initiated a brawl, which was an overture of what was about to come.
Manawa. Ooh. Whoa. Israel Adesanya
Early in the second, after distracting the opposition with a low kick,
to get away with some of these unorthodox.
Prochazka went upstairs
Put to sleep with one shot. But the big
Oh.
advantage.
and landed a picture-perfect high kick that wobbled the opponent.
Side leg kick there and a high kick.
Oh,
The Czech fighter was determined to capitalize on the moment and went after the opponent with everything he had, and the fundamental 1-2 combo was all that was needed to seal the deal legally.
went for the flying knee.
Oh!
By sending Özdemir into oblivion, Jiri earned his first performance of the night bonus. Prochazka had no warm-up fights and was thrown straight to the wolves as
Right.
he was set to face Dominic Reyes next, a top contender who gave John Jones the hardest battle of his career.
Wow.
The Czech samurai started the hunting season with a cross,
Like he said, he's not hunting the knockout.
but soon overextended his body and was taken down as a result.
Weidman
Ah.
nice takedown attempt here. He's in tight. Got it.
Denisa returned the fight on the feet and retaliated by bombarding Dominic's head.
Defensive back.
Ah.
Prochazka.
Look at that, 3 heavy
Now looking to
shots.
put it together.
The rest of the round was a one-sided pounding in which Jiri was the blacksmith. In the second, the fighters decided to go to a brawl and let it all out.
Job.
Big knee, too.
My
Body
word, where's the
shot.
body then comes.
Reyes on the run a little bit here. Big swing
Prochazka
from
senses it. He
Prochazka.
knows.
Prochazka launched a rocket, and a merciless all-out war broke out.
Oh!
Broken jaw, the man will fight all night.
How about
Denisa was eager to play Russian roulette and was caught with a powerful counter left.
center of the octagon? Goes up, kick, falls over the left.
That made him turn into a wrestler.
Jab from Prochazka. Now he's trying to sense the
The American went for a guillotine,
Now you're a wrestler.
He's on
He's
the
gonna
neck.
get guillotine. That's deep.
My,
That
how
is
big-
in.
but he was unsuccessful and was soon under a rain of ground-and-pound strikes.
Going down with his own offense. He's still
He not
defending
stopping,
intelligently. He's still making it a tough fight.
Prochazka was not ready to slow down and went after Reyes like a man possessed.
Ah.
Shots here.
big left as Reyes returns to his feet. Needs a kick.
After delivering some shots in the guard, Jiri penetrated Dominic's defense by delivering a spinning elbow from hell
Firing back. Toughness shown on each.
that sent him straight to the Shadow Realm. This fighting spectacle was awarded a Fight of the Night, and Jiri won another Performance of the Night bonus and a highlight for the ages. Only a few in history made an immediate impact with the organization to be granted a title shot after only 2 fights. Jiri was given a shot at the UFC light heavyweight title against Glover Teixeira, a high-level BJJ black belt and a true veteran of the sport who's been in
What? That he giving the UFC?
After 2 fights, though, you getting a title shot?
You think everybody was scared to fight him or something?
No, I don't know, but that doesn't seem right. It's not like that in boxing.
Right.
That's crazy.
From what I heard, it's not like that UFC either.
I mean, hey, it gotta be, because look, you getting a title shot. You know,
MMA
2
war
fights.
since 2002. The Brazilian knew where his advantage is and took the fight to his own realm.
Martial artists. Oh, nice shot. Body, head.
He tried to cause as much damage as possible, but Jiri displayed great defensive skills
Hopping up and down low. Now what does Jiri have off his back? I mean,
and exploded to bring the fight to a stand up again.
that's it.
Denisa targeted the liver,
Cheryl already.
but soon was taken down again by the elite grappler, straight to a mount position.
Them again and look at that complete with ease. Straight into mount.
Glover is known as being super heavy on top, and it seemed that this could be the end of Jiri, but the Czech samurai had no intention to compromise and shook Glover off his back,
Potentially working on an armbar, as you say, Joe. John.
followed by heavy ground and pound
Oh my
strikes.
God.
Control posture late in the round.
These are massive bombs. These are
Prochazka initiated fire in the second
His last 2 wins have ended by round 2 knockout. Nice
and launched himself with a knee that hurt the opponent.
jab there. Appeared to put
Oh!
And just like that, they jumped headfirst into a ferocious slugfest.
punches and punches.
Glover has it.
In the third, getting a takedown became harder, and now Glover was forced to accept the battle on the enemy's territory.
Teixeira in trouble here, or so it would appear.
Danisa delivered a
He won
massive
a
shot
box.
to the body,
Yeah.
followed by a left hook.
Hands down.
Oh!
Body there. Massive.
Good
That
shot
forced
to the
Teixeira to seek refuge on the canvas again.
He's going to be looking to get out of this round.
Jiri played with fire by trying to submit the BJJ black belt and lost his position as a result.
Arm triangle there by Jiri. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Nope, look at that.
After receiving shots to the head,
On the creativity.
the Brazilian was discouraged to keep the fight standing and managed to score a takedown.
Yep, he's gonna finish
Gonna
it.
go for a ride.
He adjusted himself to a mount position and attempted an arm triangle choke.
Aside.
Nevertheless, the samurai was not ready to surrender
Yeah,
yet
no,
and scrambled his way out of there.
Oh, now that's the problem.
That boy vicious, man.
Yeah, it's
After a non-stop action of constant scrambling, they survived to see the 5th round. The old lion was not done yet and surprised Jiri with a big right hand,
Oh!
followed by a guillotine that barely slipped.
wow.
They were back to their feet and Teixeira launched missiles to Jiri's head
Ooh.
Catching wind.
that culminated with a takedown.
Shots.
Somehow the Czech samurai escaped the lion's den by reversing the position. He then went for the neck and squeezed the life out of Glover.
Don't tell me you lost.
He got the hand.
No, but they still got it again.
In a fight of the year for 2022, Jiri Prochazka was crowned as the new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
And
That's crazy.
Destiny dealt a harsh blow as Prochazka suffered a debilitating right shoulder injury. With a heavy heart, he was forced to relinquish his title, leaving fans and fighters alike wondering if this knockout artist would stage a triumphant return and reclaim his throne. Luckily, Prochazka is set to square off against the former UFC middleweight champion Alex Pereira in a title bout for the vacant UFC light heavyweight championship, and we're all thrilled to see how far this modern samurai can go in the UFC. Hey, if you liked the video, knock that like button out, subscribe to the channel, and squeeze that notification bell.
Man, that was crazy. He came up, so I guess since he proved himself in all those other leagues, and he kept winning over there, that, you know, they just gave him a title shot in the UFC. So, I mean, I don't know, y'all. What classifies as a title shot? Because only 2 fights on your record in a certain type of league or arena or organization, that seems weird to me. So just let me know, how does that work? What do you need to do, or what are the ramifications or the qualifications of whatever you need to either go through or come up against for you to actually get a title shot? Because 2 fights, bro, that's weird. I'm sorry, that's weird to me.
First of all, bro, let's talk about the dude dominance.
I mean, it's dominance, yeah.
He don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to really it seems like it's hard to beat him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Only way you can beat him is like how that guy beat him in the earliest, knock him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't get he reversing everything. He getting out of everything.
Yeah, and the striking is on point.
It's unorthodox. You can't time it or nothing. It's just man, he's something different, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he's something different. He's amazing. You feel me? And he's hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, bro, he hard to beat, man. Overall of him, what you think, family?
I mean, I think he's a great mixed martial artist. You know, we're gonna see more of him because, you know, he's still young, and, you know, I'm just happy to.
They say they want to see him come back. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not.
Yeah, that's up to him, though. But I would like to see more of him.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we got to know this guy, man. But look, man, if y'all want more videos like this, please let us know.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm Nick Dunson, y'all.
Mookie Dunson.
And we out, baby. 1.